So hi guys, assalamu alaikum. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm still looking for the positioning. I'm recording this somewhere on the food court, and I hope you guys are doing so great. Let's try to position this. Me niko salama, alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. I'm good, even though najua I've not been consistent, but alhamdulillah I'm back. How have you been? I hope mko salama. You staying safe, sanitizing, having your mask on every time, and keeping social distance. Yeah. So today the kids are going back to school from midterm today and yesterday. Yeah. From Sunday the kids have been going back for midterm, and my son went back to school today. Yeah, my kids went back to school today, and alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. So I'm back after a long time. Because I'll be taking my vacation this week inshallah, and I'll be having a lot of time. Maybe I'll be having a lot of free time, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to post every day, or I'll be able to post videos, or I'm not sure how many videos I'll do, but I promise you I'm going to record something. And I remember the last time that I came here or to do a vlog, I told you that I was traveling and I was waiting for my permit to get ready. Alhamdulillah, I got the permit on Wednesday, and on Thursday I got my visa. So the visa was stamped on my passport, and it was the greatest feeling of my life, because the reason I'm traveling, or the reason I'm doing this, is just because of me. It's the first time that I'm making a trip, that I'm not going home to my family, and I'm staying somewhere. I'm going to a place that people doesn't know me. It's just me, no family, no workmates, no one, no friends, no one knows me. I'm just doing this for me, and this trip means so much. It means so much for me, and I've wanted to do, or to have something, or actually to travel to that specific place that I'm going for the last 5 years, but I didn't get an opportunity to do that before. And now that the opportunity has presented itself, and I've tried. Actually, the permit took me almost a month to get entry permit to that country, and the last 2 weeks of August until last Thursday, I couldn't sleep at night, especially when I think about it. And time was drawing so near, and I'm that person who I don't like last minute things. So I was feeling, God, what will happen? Is it going to happen? And I was like, okay, if now they said no, there's no chance, I'll just have to go to Kenya. But alhamdulillah, things went well, and I got the visa, even though it took me time and it was a little bit stressing, yeah. But alhamdulillah, all went well, and I bought. So yesterday, I still didn't pack. Can you just tell me, what do you pack for 2 weeks? What do you pack? What do you put? I still didn't pack, and I still don't know what I'm going to put in my bag. I'm used to taking like 60 kgs when I'm going to Kenya, because there is my clothes, there's shopping for everyone, and there's stuff, and I have those heavy loaded bags that I take with me to Kenya. So this is a place I'm going. I don't know anyone. It's just, I think, only my clothes that I need to pack, but I still don't know what kind of clothes. And just help me, tell me there, what do you pack when you're going for a 2 weeks vacation somewhere foreign, and it's not your home place? For me, when I'm going to Kenya, I don't carry too much clothes, because I have clothes at home. So kuna mango za kushinda kwa nyumba niko nazo huko, night dresses, I have them there, stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to be packing today, no, tomorrow I'll be packing, because I'll be traveling on Thursday inshallah. And yesterday I did my nails. I'm sure you've never seen me having pretty nails, so I did my nails yesterday in a salon, and it's in Benomran. It's called the Beauty Center. It's just opposite Hamad Hospital, yani behind the kidney hospital in Doha, and they're so quite affordable. They were not expensive. I also went and I bought my ticket yesterday, and I'll be doing my PCR test tomorrow. Yeah, and my flight is on Thursday. What else? I have done all shopping, like I've bought everything. Of course, you're traveling to a new place, you want to look good, you want to look good from head to toe and from everywhere. You don't want to go and have vacation with the bras that you wear when you're going to work and maybe they are loose. That's alhamdulillah. So tell me, well, what do you pack when you're leaving for 2 weeks vacation? So this vacation, as I've told you, it means so much to me. It's the first vacation that I'm taking alone, and I'm not going home, and I'm not going where people know me. The reason I'm doing this, I want to treat myself to what I want, and to because I can afford that vacation now. Because previously, since I started working 8 years ago, and since I got my baby when I was only 16 and a half, I've always been responsible for me, for myself, for my son, for the children that I take care of, and for everyone else, for my family and for everyone else. But I didn't have a time for me. I didn't have a time for me because I couldn't afford that time. I couldn't afford that vacation alone, because responsibilities, and you looking like you want to fix everything, you want to get things done, you want to achieve this by this time, you have a house you want to build and complete it, you have that land that you want to buy, and then after all those things, and after you feel like you've reached a milestone, and I decided this year now, alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, all those things have happened and I've achieved that great milestone. And also my son is out of the nest, like, let me say, like, my direct responsibility, my son, he's out of the nest. Even he doesn't, did I even tell you, he came home on Thursday for midterm break, and I was so busy on Thursday because that's the time that I was in that embassy getting my visa, and I was like in the embassy, I was so stressed because my entry permit number was not showing in their system there, even though I had the permit. So I had to wait until 2 p.m. and then I had to come to work around 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. I came to work, and then I called my son, and he reached home at 11:30. He was at home already, but he didn't even bother to call me, hey mom, nimefika ama ni nini. So I'm at that point, and for all those 3 days that he have stayed, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days he has stayed at home, I'm the one who was calling and checking up on, hey, hayuko uko. So I feel like he's out of the nest, and khalas, he has his own wings. And also this is the things that we have discussed with him, of course. Yes, before I started planning about this trip, I had to involve him because he's my next of kin, he's my everything, he's the person who is just right next to me. And I told him about the plans, I want to travel to this country, you know how much it means to me, is it okay? And say, ma, weenda aina shida, hata usikuje hii mwaka nyumbani. Kwa nini? Hata tuko na siku mingi za kukaa huku vacation, so I don't see this the sense ya kukuja huku. Wewe enda to travel, enda mahali unataka mama. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I spoke to my mom and dad, and my mom and dad, they're those people. It's like, girl, you've done it all, na umejaribu, at your age you've tried, so it's your time, you have our blessings. And my mom has been praying for all this, and she's been praying for all this to happen. So my family and my son, they didn't have a problem with me going to another country without going home. Actually, I was still home Juicy the other day, October, during my grandmother's birthday, and I stayed until November. So we don't feel like I haven't gone home for so long. And also there's some people who spend 5 years without going home, 2 years without going home. So I'm still lucky. So as I was saying, I deserve this treat. I'm going somewhere and treat myself and stay and enjoy the 2 weeks, inshallah, and then come back to work and continue with my usual work home thing. So I'm so excited about it, and I'm sure I'll travel with you. I'll tell you my experiences, I'll tell you where I'll be traveling when it's time, and I will show you around that place I'm going. It might not be exciting for other people, but to me it means the world, it means everything. So right now I don't have too much work. I just finished what I was doing in the office in the morning, and I want to still walk around. This is my last day of doing exercise, because walking around like the 10,000 steps, because I don't know if I will get a chance to do it for those 2 weeks, but at the same time I'm going to rest. I can still rest for the 2 weeks, but I'll be careful with what I'll be eating when I'm away, and ignore that noise. We all have children, so it's normal. So I'll just maybe rest for those 2 weeks. I'll just have minimal steps, take minimal steps. Then when I come back, and I will step back and continue. So see you, let's say on Friday or on Thursday. I'll drop on Friday, most probably I will drop a video. And that's it for today. Thank you for my returning subscribers, and thank you for all of you who believe in me and just take their time to watch my videos without skipping those adverts, and for being in my life even though I don't show you everything. Someone told me na kuna vitu naficha huko. I don't, whatever you see, I'm so authentic, and I hate being fake. I hate being fake. Na mali ninakuonyesha tu ukubali, just accept until where I show you. Meanwhile, enjoy your time. It's mwisho wa mwezi. Plan wisely. Tumia pesa yako vizuri. And inshallah, maybe one of these days you will be the one taking a vacation. Sometimes it's not bad to be selfish. It's, what do I say? Like, we all have responsibilities, but at times enda ukae hapo kwa hoteli and have that meal that you've wanted to eat, but because of circumstances you can't. At times, go at that shop and get that dress that you can afford, but because of responsibilities, hawezi. At times, go get that phone, because these are things that you'll do once in a long time. Go get that phone that you've wanted to have, but since uko na responsibilities, it seems difficult. But if you just get a chance, you just be selfish. I know most of you, my followers, ni kama mimi, tuna hustle and we have so many things to take care of. But saa zingine, be selfish. Kaa chini, eat that meal, stop thinking. Unajua kama venye, when you have a katoto kadogo, a toddler, and saa zingine maybe unataka kukula kitu, na unajua venye tunafuata mtu mpaka kwa choo, and unataka kukula kitu lakini you can't, juka kwa hapo. Maybe ni keki na hutaki kakule sukari. Then kana kukutililia kama umeweka hiyo kitu yote kwa mna. Mom, what are you eating? Like, hakuna kitu nakula. So at times jifungia kwa choo. Unajifungia kwa choo ndio ukule hiyo kitu, ama unajifungia jikoni ndio ukule hiyo kitu yenye hutaki mtoto akule. It's the same thing. Sometimes it's not that you hate your baby. It's not that you hate the baby to have everything. At this point, it's not like you're not being selfish because you hate your family or you hate your kids or you don't want. No, it's just because of you. It's about you. And that's why I told you this trip that I'm doing is all about me, because I've been responsible for the last 15 years. Like, hey, agangania nioka agareda kina ng'ombe angania niya ita tutumire ngiri cia veterinary, and because Mungu ametu bless, you just release and you forget even about yourself. So if you had the chance, girl, book that flight, enda mahali, ingia hiyo, enda Masai Mara if you're in Kenya, funga tu macho hivyo, isibia nigwe thosi ethagu. And life haina rehearsal, muturire ndure na rehearsal, you just live once. So if it's the best for you, try and do it. So much love and God bless you. See you inshallah on the next video. Love you.